You enchant me, even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel at Fitness. I'm Alex Tejeda, and this is where I share tips and tricks with you and also bring you through my fitness journey. Alright, so today this video is all about how to find motivation, and I want to be honest with you, I've already filmed this video and I was just not feeling it. Like, I wasn't very motivated. I was kind of in a rut and I just kind of filmed the video to get it out there, but it wasn't happening for me, and you could tell in the video as well. So this is my second time filming it. I took a day, I called my grandma, and I kind of just vented. My grandma's like my rock. She's always very supportive and always has something to say that's really helpful. And she also always sends like our family a kind of quote of the day every single day, which is really cute. And whenever you're kind of in a tough place, she just finds the best quotes to give you. So the quote that I put in the introduction was the one that she sent me yesterday when I was kind of feeling like negative. Love you, Grandma. But yeah, she just kind of makes me think about one step at a time when sometimes I get very anxious and I am not feeling motivated because I see the whole picture instead of just taking one step at a time. And I get very overwhelmed, like, oh, well, it's never gonna happen. Like the things that I wanna accomplish, because it's just too far-fetched. And it's easy to get in that kind of mindset, and it happens to everyone, but just take one step at a time and figure out what it is to get you motivated again. So the biggest two for me to find kind of motivation again is change up your routine. So I kind of get stuck in a rut when I'm in a routine, and I love routine, I love stability, but it's nice to just like add little things that can kind of change it up for you. And so I wake up every day, I go to school or work, and then I go to the gym, and then I come home, you know, so it can get kind of stale sometimes. So you really want to try to do new things every single day, just small things. It could be like reading instead of being on your phone or on YouTube, or going for a walk just around a different path and taking a different route to work, or calling a friend that you haven't talked to in a while, learning something different. There's a bunch of things that you can do every day. They can be little things or big things. So this kind of leads me into my next tip, which is setting a goal. So if it is a bigger thing and it's not just like, oh, read today, then you could set a goal. Then that'll keep you focused on where you're going and kind of keep momentum going. If you have a goal, you can write it down and then break it down to make it more attainable. And then also put up little reminders around the house or make a vision board. They're super helpful, because when you wake up in the morning and you just want to go back to bed, or you're just not feeling it, and you see those pictures there, it's like, okay, that's why I'm getting up this morning, because I'm taking a small step in order to reach my goal. If you're doing a smaller goal, just like reading every day or trying to get off your phone, my next tip is setting little alarms. So that's something else that I do to kind of help keep me motivated. I set an alarm at 7 a.m. in the morning, and that says like read or listen to some affirmations just when you're getting up. I have one midday that kind of tells me get off your phone, go do something new. And then I have one at night as well, just telling me it's time to go to sleep. But if you want you know, one in the morning, again, telling you to do affirmations to kind of change up your routine, or you want one in the middle of the day to be like, get out of the house, like go do something new or explore. Those are good little reminders to have. And then my next tip would be having apps that also help you. So some really good apps to keep you motivated are Countdown. Countdown is one I use, and it counts down to my goal that I have set. And it counts down like seconds, minutes, hours. So you're staring at it like, ah! So it kind of sparks momentum. So that's a really good one to have. There's also just really good like meditation, affirmation ones, and that's some of them are Eternal Sunshine and Headspace. Eternal Sunshine just gives you kind of like quotes every day that are really nice, and Headspace helps you meditate and just kind of get in the zone. And it is nice to listen to affirmations or any sort of positive quotes in the morning just to kind of give you that focus. But yeah, my other biggest tip would be to look good, because when you look good, you feel good, and not in a surface level way, but when you look good, you do feel good. When I look like a bum, I don't feel very hot. I don't want to look at people. I kind of just want to get to where I'm going. But if, you know, I get ready, I look good, I feel confident, then that kind of gives its vibe off to other people. So some other tips that are helpful are having a role model. If you don't know what you want to do, or you're feeling kind of lost, or you don't know what your kind of purpose is, it's important to have a role model. So someone that you look up to. This could be family, or someone who's really successful, or just anything that kind of inspires you. And don't copy exactly every move, but you know, you can take inspiration from their journey. So that's really helpful to have someone that kind of gives you a rough idea of where you want your life to be in a couple of years. And just knowing what you're passionate about, what inspires you, and that should hopefully give you motivation to move on with what you're doing. Just a little tip for the gym. My biggest tip is to put on your gym clothes. That honestly gets me out of the house like a lot of the time. When I'm feeling not motivated to go to the gym, I put on my gym clothes, and that's like a guarantee I'm going to the gym. Even if I walk around the house for 10 minutes like I don't want to go, put on your gym clothes, it'll make a difference. That's my one tip for the gym. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and my 3 biggest tips are probably to change up your routine. That's when I know that I get frustrated, when I'm just in the same routine and rut, and I'm like, ugh, why am I even doing this, you know? And when you do get frustrated and you're like, why am I even doing this? Picture one step at a time and keep your vision board up with your end goal on it, and that will help you realize, okay, I'm doing this right now because it's gonna enable me to do something else later. And so it helps you not freak out when you feel kind of in that routine. Just know that it's adding up to a bigger purpose. And then my 3rd biggest tip that you can take from this video is probably to look good, because honestly that makes a big difference in my mood. And when I look crappy, I feel crappy. So, you know, definitely take pride in who you are, change up your routine, and keep your end goal in mind. And this will help you stay motivated, because I have been there. I've already filmed this video. I was not in the headspace to do it. I was frustrated. And you know what? My grandma pulled me out of that and said, you're better than this, and remember your end goals. And I believe in you. So you can reach your goals too. Let's do it together. Come join me on my channel, because it is possible. We just have to stay in the right mindset. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being a part of my channel.